think it is quite fascinating to learn that the 2020 BMW German car at a dealership might have been built in Germany, but the products, like the dashboard, might be built in New Mexico or Canada. So today I will be talking to you about globalization. My name is Nathaniel Landau. The reasons this is able to be put into play is the products are shipped from place to place, which is called low-cost transportation, which makes it economical, which creates the global markets, which brings up the example over the last summer. I visited Barcelona, Spain, and I went into a Starbucks to order a Frappuccino that was the same as one from Western North Carolina. And then the service was the same as well. So globalization is the international interconnection of national economies across the globe on the constantly changing issues such as trade, investment, labor, and banking, and the progress of people from nation to nation, and the services and goods, like talked about from Starbucks earlier, allows the government to talk business. The most commonly form of globalization is the foreign trade, which allows the importing and exporting of the products from nation to nation, which is why when you travel internationally, they ask if you're bringing products from the United States, or when you're traveling back from Europe, for example, which brings up the question, why would a company engage in a business in another nation? And one of the answer to that question would be cheaper labor, lower margins, and the opportunity for new markets for the products. This allows for what is called comparative advantage, producing something at a lower cost because of labor, availability of that product. Like most t-shirts, coffee, and Nike shoes, for example, aren't produced in the United States, but they're sold in the United States. For example, coffee is made in Brazil. And then another example, India has a larger population, so they usually have the call centers for the United States businesses because of the labor costs and the mall population. So when looking for products that you can't sometimes find domestically, you look at the cost time, the lead time, and look into markets for products you are seeking. For example, French wine can only be produced in France. So, concluding today, I talked about the globalization of markets and the differences in national markets, globalization of production of the products and services, the world trade of the international monetary funds from nation to nation. Thank you.